Howdy folks, and welcome back to the Owl House. Today we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 13, Any Sport in a Storm. So if we update the running hidden message from the first letters of the titles, we get Seek the Key F-E-A. Seek the Key Fear of the Past. I don't know. That's what I got today. And I don't know what to expect. I think I said this last time, but I got a couple episodes where I genuinely do not know how they're regarded, how they go, if they're big episodes, small episodes. I don't know. I literally have zero clue on this one. I'm expecting kind of light fun times just because the title suggests sports, suggests grudgeby, or grudgby as we call it here. And I think the thumbnail here was Willow, who looked like she was in full Grudgeby kind of attire. So I wonder if we're going to get a sequel, like a Grudgeby. I think I called it last time Grudgeby 2 Magical Boogaloo. Hey, the last Grudgeby episode was, aside from just a couple very cute, gay Lumity moments, not my favorite episode. I thought Amity was a little out of character there. But hey, if this season can redeem sort of the 3 vignette structure that we got in Once Upon a Swap and then Knock Knock Knocking on Hootie's Door, maybe this season can do a Grudgeby episode better as well. So hey, this season has not let me down yet, and I'm excited to watch as always. My tea here is Earl Grey because I have the rare daytime record going on a nice, lovely Sunday. Technically, it's still morning, almost afternoon. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking today. So as I scooch into position, I would like to thank you for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And hey, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this episode, what you think of the reaction, any theories I may spout out in the middle of it. Anything you want to tell me, go nuts down there. And special shout outs to the Armadillo Coven, my channel members who get early access to all edited reaction content, currently a couple weeks ahead. So if you wanna see the next couple by the time this hits the main feed, 216 might be up and ready. And I hear that's a real big one. I think if I do my math right, I think that should be up on the feed for members as this one hits the main feed. So hey, if you want to see my reaction to what's certainly going to shatter my brain, or my mind, I guess, because I do know the title of that one, throw a couple bucks my way, click the join button, become a channel member. And yeah, one more thing before we get started. As I'm recording this, I have just received my first ever piece of fan art. I was kind of going through my goals, what I wanted in 2024. As far as the channel, the growth I wanted to get, the number of subscribers, the metrics, all that kind of stuff. And one of my little secret goals, because you can't really ask for fan art, right? But I was like, I really hope at some point somebody does some kind of fan art of me. And shout outs to Armadillo Coven member Jam Girl, who sent me this wonderful little drawing. I'm probably blowing it up, probably full screen. I stuck my hand out that I was going to edit it right there, but I'm probably putting it full screen right here for a little bit. And it's me as a witch doing reaction content to The Human Residence, which is my favorite Boiling Isles show. Apparently, if I was in the magical realm of the Boiling Isles, I'd still be doing the same thing I'm doing here as a human. But I love all the details. The Scott Demon poster is my favorite little detail here. I got my little palisman, Emerson the Armadillo, right there on my shoulder, so I love that. Great little details. I love the little bio there. Hey, I just love it, and I'm super happy. I couldn't stop smiling when it was sent over. So Jam Girl, thank you so much. You made my week. You technically made my year because that was one of my goals. But hey, thank you. That was awesome. So I can check that goal off the list even before 2024 starts. But now, I think we're fully out of the way of everything, so let us go ahead and start watching The Owl House Season 2, Episode 13, Any Sport in a Storm, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Sprig Doll.
Yeah, it does look good as new.
Not so much. An invitation to...
My duties are keeping me busy. I entrust you to lead the coven heads today. Consider this.
Ooh, interesting. My duties are keeping me busy. I'm out of palismans to eat. You wouldn't happen to have a little red one, would you?
Wait! Come back here!
Okay, so now we've met Rain, Terra, Eber Wolf, and Darius. Well, there's Darius.
Why is
The two
everyone
of them.
reading? We're scheduled to have a recruitment meeting.
I'm glad we're getting more of Darius. He was really cool.
We decided to reschedule the meetings. This is impressively bad. Wait, is this the old Golden Guard sigil?
Oh?
Of course
Old?
it is. And this is no way to treat the Emperor as...
Nephew? I knew your predecessor. He was my mentor. One
He
of the
was my
strongest
mentor.
witches I've ever known.
Bello says I don't need magic to serve the Covenant.
And I say you don't deserve to wear that patch.
I'm thinking.
I don't know. Find new recruits for the Emperor's Coven? The best
Interesting.
and the brightest witches in all the land.
At
Then
Hexside?
maybe you can get this back.
Okay, so I think I was thinking along the lines of like, ooh, we get another shortened one. They have been shortening these OPs here the last couple days, but I'm gonna pause right here. I think I got confused for a second there because Darius said, he said, what? I knew your predecessor and he wasn't whatever. I thought he was talking about the leader of the Emperor's Coven. I thought he was talking about Lilith for a second. He was talking about the previous Golden Guard. He also made a point to say his nephew, like that was I know a bunch of episodes ago now, there was that little diagram. It was so long ago that I watched that episode for a Grimwalker, for a bunch of ingredients. It looked like essentially making a fake person, right? And the eyes on it were red. And so kind of thinking about that and watching a couple of reactions, people were making the connection that it was, something to do with Hunter. So whether or not the reason he doesn't have magic is because he is essentially like a Frankenstein's monster kind of creation, a fake person, fake people, nature's mockery, right? But yeah. So I guess they're talking about the previous Golden Guard. So I wonder if that was another kind of experiment or something, like another Grimwalker that Bellos made, and then something happened to them, and he was like, well, I have to go make a new one, and it turned out to be Hunter, and then this one kind of sucked, I guess. Maybe the previous ones had magic and maybe something turned out wrong for this one, but the ingredients seem really hard to come by. The Selkidamus scales, a lot of it looked pretty rough to get your hands on. I mean, I'm assuming if you're the Emperor, though, you can get your hands on anything, but just real interesting there. So this episode's probably going to give us some more tidbits of information, so let's carry on.
After years of thinking I wasn't good enough,
Training for Grudgeby.
I finally found something I can be good at.
I'm glad we get a Willow episode at least.
I
was just complaining the other day that the Ghouls celebrate their first ever Derby win. Is that their team name, the Ghouls? They're the Banshees. Okay. Oh no. Dang, Willow. Also, is she wearing new shoes?
Mayhaps you'll join me and Amity in the Azura book club.
Oh, they actually started the book club.
Thanks, but I'm
Also,
interested
yeah,
in
it seems like it would be
something
difficult to fan out those
drama.
heavy books like
And
that.
face paint.
I am so excited to hear the next words out of your mouth.
Flyer derby.
Flyer Derby. Also, hold on. I need to go back real quick. What was her Pentagram name? I don't know if we caught it. Aw, Hello Willow? That's cute. She's similar to me. I'm Hey Tallman. She's Hello Willow. Nice. Spoilers. The Stabatha versus something is so good. Nice. Oh, so it's a different sport. It's not
Ever
Grudgeby.
since our Grudgeby match, I've been playing it at home. Today, I'm starting Hexside's first flyer derby team.
Ooh. Also her and her palisman. I love it.
Journey with us to a world of magic.
Are they going to get
unlike
just
any
nobody
other.
joining?
Well, a bit like this world, except toned down for ages 6 to 11.
Like the Disney Channel, right?
Yet ere
Man,
have I
fuck
kept
off,
my
Basha.
path to thee, Azura.
Good to see she still sucks after all this time.
Billet Hermosa, the author of
Hermosa.
Azura, is having a signing this afternoon at the Book Nook.
Huh?
Heh.
You are much less excited than I imagined. Excuse me, I'm still here.
I'm still making fun of her.
The author is human.
No, she's not. She's from the demon realm.
Oh?
How do you think I got my books?
Interesting.
Whoa, hey! See? Human.
Oh.
Author of Azura?
Travel between realms?
Oh. Okay. This just got a lot more interesting. She's gonna take one of the books, isn't she? She's gonna be like, I'm gonna save that for later.
Teens are probably into the same things as me.
How do you do, fellow teens?
Rules. What if I told you all your dreams could come true, and you just have to leave your home, friends, and family forever?
Doubt.
You think these are cool? Not as cool as.
Oh, it's Barkus.
Coven.
We haven't seen Barkus. Is that the calculus club in the background? No, thank you. Wow, the banish card. You activated my banish card.
Not interested.
I thought that said crying committee before the scrying
Do I
committee.
want to study different kinds of magic?
Oh, and it's
Heck yes.
Gerbo?
Why is joining the Emperor's Coven my only
That was his
option?
name, right? Everyone hates the Emperor's Coven. Oh, it's Viney too. We're getting all the also rants in this episode. And Willow.
Good luck with that.
Professor
Ooh, also him too.
I'm overseeing.
We haven't seen him since the beginning of the show. We're literally getting all the also rants.
Put together a team for a friendly game of flyer derby after school. If you can lead your team to victory, maybe I'll approve your club.
The screech and debate. Isn't that what most online debates are? Ha cha cha cha. Boy, what is that sock? What are you wearing?
Hey, you!
Join my team. Also, I could beat your ass.
Want to join my flyer derby team?
I guess they haven't met him yet. It's just Luce, Amity, and Ida that have met him, right? I guess King as well.
Caleb? Caleb! Jasper Blood Williams.
Blood
I just
Williams.
transferred from the toes? But I'm not here to play
The toes or the butt? Which one?
I am.
I would hate to live in the Titan's butt. Do people live in the Titan's butt? It's laying down on his back, right?
Maybe I will give it a try.
Really?
You need to use other magic too. What you got? Also, he's wearing...
Maze full of traps.
Is that
Leave
potions?
everyone at the top of a mountain and see who makes it back to the bottom.
He's
alive.
wearing? That's yellow, right?
It's been a tough year for Willow, and she's really looking forward to making this team a thing. Don't mess this up for her.
Dang. Get him, Gus. Sentient teeth. Yo, the background... No! The background details are so good in this one.
Best and the brightest.
Oh,
on
no.
our side.
Scara and Viney.
Let's try this one more time.
Sorry, Gustaban. Aw.
Caleb,
Oh, I forgot. He said his name was Caleb.
where are you going? The field is this way.
You said you'd find the best witches for this team, but them? They're pathetic. Good luck with your match.
Dang. Fuck off, Hunter. And she can just beat his ass left and right, right?
Sorry I was distracted earlier. Been playing Grudge Me for so long, I needed to catch up on the latest flyer derby strat.
Oh, hey.
Those look.
She's actually into it. I'm glad to see Viney again. I liked her. I hated Gerbo, but Viney is good.
I thought you couldn't fly.
But my way's more fun.
Ah, he's doing it like a surfboard? The bad Gus Coven.
What was
It is cool.
Gus
Yo,
is
Willow, though,
indeed.
that entrance.
Scar is a strategic wizard.
I thought they were witches, not wizards.
We've all been misjudged. So, still think we're pathetic?
Ooh, they're all just like Hunter, aren't they? Is it Kikimora?
All we gotta do is fly high and snatch
This
the
sounds
flag.
similar to the
Let's see what you can do.
Hunter. Oh, I forgot. He's assembling a team too. I totally forgot that they're like putting on a game versus the teacher. Oh, he's got that teleport though. That's the one thing he can do. Yo, get it, Gus. They all look so cool with the face paint on. Oh, so it's like flag football basically. Dang. Dang, Hunter. I mean, Caleb.
Shoot, we never thought of a name.
The Emerald Entrails. You
What?
know, because.
Entrails? Okay, whatever. Also, Hunter's got those skinny legs. Put some pants on, bud. I don't ever want to see those legs again.
We wouldn't have gotten here without you.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been so suspicious.
Ooh, but what about the betrayal?
Forget all about that when we play next time.
This feels like the episode's about to end, but I know there's... Yeah, I was going to say, there's probably a lot more to the episode, right?
Caleb, it's Hunter.
And then Willow just beats his ass again.
Serious. You're not the one Luce told us about, right?
Ooh.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, she said you fucking suck. Oof.
Hello there, Scouts. I didn't give you orders to come here.
Darius did. Yep. Yep.
They delay in
Thanks,
branding you with
Steve.
coven sigils and take
I know
you away
that's
from
not
your friends and
Steve,
family
but...
forever. Hooray!
Oh, Skara. Wanted. Hold on. We got wanted posters. Mass of Skulls. All right, we got Trash. What is that? Trash Noble? And Mass of Skulls and a word I can't read. And Hunter is covering something else. Oh, I see the runes. They're right there. I paused it. I unpaused and then repaused at just the right moment. Got him. Got him. It's been a couple episodes, but I got him. Good episode. Also, I need to go back a couple seconds just to see. I think I could read it. What? POCR Eddie? Poor Eddie. Poor Eddie. It looks like a C. There's a little bit of the O cut off. Poor Eddie. Look what happened to him. A little two-faced Eddie. Poor guy. Glad to have the runes, though. These are some of my least favorite of the wanted posters. Like, there's been way better ones in other episodes, but hey, I found the runes. So I think this puts me ahead of season 1 now, or at least ties me with season 1 with 8 episodes to go or so. 7 after this. So I think I need to go back and count, but I think I'm tied. I think I had 4 in season 1, and I think I'm at 4 now. Maybe. Like I said, I gotta count. Probably wrong. If I do any research, I'll put the answer here. It might just be me shrugging.
Really have to punch Steve, Skara.
I get it.
Oh,
Emotions
not
running
Steve.
high.
Poor Steve, more like.
Trust me, I'm your friend now.
Friends
No,
don't
he
stab
lied
each
about
other in the
everything,
back.
right?
I'm just half a witch Willow.
No. You're full witch Willow. Oh no, they're palismans.
I did it!
And you're making me work on my day off. Take this and quit.
My next one comes in 52 weeks. You've earned this bullshit, Hunter.
Steve is beginning to regret his choice.
Oh, poor Steve. Poor Steve again.
I think Hunter is too.
What if the author of that book series is Kikimora? Hunter's taking a fat L in this one. Is it Tiny Nose?
Maybe it's Kikimora, and her only way to express
Okay, it's not
herself is
Kikimora because she said maybe it's
another
Kikimora.
shape-shifting
Just like I said.
their story.
Sounds like Tiny Nose. Yes, it's Tiny Nose.
Oh, what? Tanella Nosa?
She's had a name this whole time?
I think that got spoiled for me because I think I looked her up in season 1 and I saw that on the
The
wiki.
jig is up.
Tibbles!
Tibbles?
What?
Need a few more of those author photos, boss.
What? Matholamule? What? What is happening
Calm
here?
down. Human garbage is constantly leaking into our water. And about a year ago, I found this box of books washed up on the shore. I've been trying to
Okay.
make a sale of it ever since, but no one's buying. Wait.
Only you,
right?
Amity Blight.
According to the owner of the book nook, he's only ever had 1 customer purchase from this series.
Ain't looking good for that book club, huh?
Yeah.
I was not expecting Tibbles in this episode, I'm gonna be real
Were
honest.
you expecting some dramatic discovery?
Well, that went nowhere. Tiny Nose is in with Tibbles and Matholamule? What? That was so random. I mean, I'm not mad. Chili Lily. Hold on. We got stuff to pause on. Okay. Rainy day. Aw. The 8th note icon. Choose your fighter. The owl lady. No, not Ida. Choose your fighter. Nerd. Return my calls. More comments, so it's probably more than that as well. Choose your fighter, though. Everyone in the comments below, choose your fighter. I got that that red one in the middle looks like it's made of cherry wood, so yeah, I'll take that one. I can't tell which of those would be maple. Maybe the one on the far right? Oh, I'm taking the cherry wood one in the middle. All right, what else we got? Chili Lily. Pigment. Newt. Amphibia reference. Newt. New inks just arrive. Look forward to tomorrow's real. Ink, bad girl, pens to good. Hashtag pens to good. Hashtag cool. Hashtag cool aunt. Also, that pigment is probably made of pig, right? Chili Lily. Alabamdor 1. So he's not even the only. He probably signed up for Alabamdor, forgot his password, and rather than doing the password reset process, just like, I guess I'll just make a new one. Abomaton 2.5. Hashtag who's the hack now. M Ira. Dad, this is embarrassing. Emily or Emira. Oh, M_Ira. I was like, do we get a middle name? That would be wild if her name was Emira Ira Blight. Dad, this is embarrassing. Puking emoji. I like that their emojis have little witch ears. That's really cute. Also, I like that his picture here looks exactly like his expression on the... They literally probably copied and pasted that up there for his picture. It's like the exact same. I guess technically not. It looks a little... I don't see the abomination goop on him there, but it's the exact same expression. He probably does that in like every picture. Cute.
Mute. Nope. Nuh-uh.
Dang, Bat.
You're gonna need to be a little more clever than that.
Darius!
Oh, he was clever. We just bite.
Did you really think you could get away with endangering a coven head?
That's a badass shot.
Do you have any idea what I'm capable of?
He's capable of some shit, isn't he? I've seen it.
Wait!
He's like, oh, I shall not hesitate. What?
And I'm unfit to wear the sigil of the Golden Guard.
I quit.
You can go.
No teammate left
Let's move,
behind though.
team. We need to find a replacement.
Dang.
After all, it'll be 52 weeks before Caleb's next day off.
Oof. Oof.
Disobeyed me to protect them?
It's like, what you gonna do about? Oh.
I'm impressed.
Oh.
I had you all wrong. I was just gonna drop them off at Hexside. We have more than enough recruits, in my opinion.
But the palismans, though?
Gonna tell Bellis about this?
Are you going to tell him about your secret palisman?
Oh.
Magic or not, I think you'll make your predecessors proud.
Interesting. Darius, a real one? Actually? I mean, he was already cool. Aw, he fixed it.
But you could still use a sewing lesson.
That is true, though. Yo, I like Darius.
So, how was the rest of school? Did we miss anything?
Just have our first
not really.
win is the Emerald Entrails.
Aw, they're keeping the name.
Ooh, let me see, let me see.
Oh, she's gonna see Hunter in the picture, isn't she? Nothing new here.
What?
Okay, that was literally the end. I paused like right at the end. Fun episode. Wasn't expecting to see Matholomew as well as Tibbles. I wasn't expecting to see. You know, that might be the final bit of Tibbles we get in the whole show. I think I said during Hootie's door, we saw like a picture of Tibbles on the board. I think I said, you know, if this is the last we see of Tibbles for the whole show, not the worst loss in the world. But that episode was a lot more fun than I expected it to be. I know I probably shouldn't expect any of the episodes to be slow these days, especially given I'm pretty sure the team knew all about their season 3 situation at this point, so they were really hurrying things up. But honestly, just with a sports kind of thing, I guess you can tell any story within like a specific genre kind of. But I was expecting, you know, kind of fun, happy times, kind of like the last Grudgeby one, but that's just because that was the only experience I had with like a Grudgeby episode, right? I guess technically this wasn't Grudgeby, so I can't make the Grudgeby 2 joke again, but you know, even Air Bud changed sports a couple times in that series, right? But we got a lot of little Hunter development there. Really glad to see a Willow-centric episode. I was just complaining a couple episodes ago that she has just not been up to anything this season, so I'm real glad to see a character who was like at the very top of my list, aside from Ida, who has been steadily kind of falling this season a little bit just because she hasn't had anything to do. Really glad to see a Willow-centric episode. This was what, 13? So I guess that we had 15, I think, was Understanding Willow in season 1. So about the same amount of time to get like a fully Willow-centric episode, even though like the first Hexside one was pretty Willow heavy, but hey, I'm just glad to have a Willow-centric episode. Like I said, we had a couple with Gus, but this is our first real Willow one. Glad to see more Hunter development as well. I thought he was real close to like really questioning his things, but with Darius there at the end, it's looking like he's probably swaying more back towards the fray of Emperor's Coven, Golden Guard kind of stuff. Maybe, probably even with a bit more confidence now, now that he's kind of in with Darius and has like a bit of an ally as a Coven head. Hey, I guess we'll see about that. He's still a really interesting character to me, how he's kind of like wobbling kind of both ways as far as like what his whole kind of deal is and where he's going to land. I still don't know where he's going to land as a character. I don't know if he's going to end up like, they're very much playing him as like almost the Amity of the season, just villainous, because Amity was always like a big rival character. She was always like tough on loose, and then that character development kind of progressed throughout that first season into season 2, whereas here he's, you know, introduced as a villain, but kind of that archetype that you always see in these shows of the villain who gets redeemed and joins the squad near the end. And I literally could not tell you where he's gonna end up. Hey, the show could do anything, and I'd be surprised either way. It would be interesting to me. But I thought right at the end there, I was thinking it was finally an episode where Hunter is about to be like closer to joining the squad kind of, but nope, he's right back in Belos's good graces, it seems. Hey, the episode was just fun. Aside from that joke of a payoff with Tiny Nose, Matt, and Tibbles, I didn't care much for the loose Amity B plot. But I thought the Willow stuff and the Hunter stuff was pretty good in this one. And I think that's all I gotta say. Nothing else is really coming to mind. Found the runes, at least, so that's good. So yeah, that's all I got. So hey, like I said before, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this episode. I know one person in my Discord joined the Discord, by the way, there's a link in the description, was saying right before I recorded this, I said about to watch 213, and they said, oh, I love that episode, it's really fun, I hope you like it. So yes, I did like it. It was a lot of fun. But hey, make sure to leave your thoughts on the episode below, your thoughts on the reaction below. Like I said, anything you want to tell me, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. The more of those that happen, the more the algorithm picks these up, and hey, the better my channel does, and that makes me a happy boy. So I think that's all I got. So until next time with some more Owl House, bye!